Some companies are even hiring medical anthropologists to access their deep unconscious desires.
Thank you for coming. This is nice of you. I hope you're going to have fun together.
Clotaire Rapai's job is to figure out not what kids say they want, but what they don't even know they want.
We need to discover this reptilian hot button, this imprint reference system that people have in the brain. And when we can tap into that, we can understand what they really want.
Clotaire Rapai is a French anthropologist who once worked with autistic children. Since his move to the United States, he's helping corporate America. Much of his work has been for car manufacturers who hire him as a code breaker, unlocking hidden desires deep within the brain.
You remember the first time you were in a minivan?
Yes.
Your very first time? Do you remember your first minivan, the first time you went in a minivan?
3 years old, and then I was a baby.
3 years old.
He's uncovering what kids really want in a minivan.
Do whatever you want. Use whatever you want. I mean, no problem.
For his insights, he's paid $225,000 a study.
Yeah, where is the kitchen? Show me.
No, the upstairs room has all the house appliances and everything, and the downstairs room has all the fun and the outside beds.
They are telling me, well, I want compartments. I want this for this and this for that and this for that.
Yeah.
What is this?
These are the floor beds for us.
All right. This is the way they function. They all come from one little compartment, which is the womb of the mother. That's the mother, 9 months in the first minivan. It's round, the food is always, temperature is fantastic, room service is great. So what is this?
That's the TV and this is the what is that?
This is free transportation and great music. Boom, 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 boom. And then one day you get out and you're like expelled, okay, but you miss it. So somewhere we have created a reference system that without being aware. So we need to recreate a little environment that reminds us, this is where we're going to sleep, this is a little house, and we can move around, we can go, So there is this notion here, how can we recreate that? We should respect this notion, this first imprint we had. This is their ideal minivan.
The living room, the kitchen, the girls' room, the boys' room, the bathroom, the private room.
His message to car manufacturers: pay attention to kids' reptilian needs and completely redesign the minivan.
If the product doesn't fit really what I call a reptilian need, there is no future for this product. Forget it.
Commercial instinct knows no boundaries. Has there been any society in world history that has surrendered such control over their children to a commercial system or any system? This is modern Pavlovian marketing gone berserk.
Longtime consumer activist Ralph Nader has joined forces with Susan Lin's anti-marketing coalition. He's here at their annual summit in Washington to help bring them national attention.
I think most of us will agree it's getting worse. It's getting more penetrating, more diabolical, more premeditated. We have to make it very, very clear here that childhood has to be protected, has to be nurtured. It cannot be vulnerable to commercial takeover.
In commercial land, as children learn to rely on products to solve their problems or to make them cool or to bring them happiness, they also learn to be passive.
Susan Lin is here to tell her colleagues that the pursuit of profit is costing kids their childhood.
And when passivity is combined with me-first messages, the overlying message is there's no point in doing anything unless it's for personal gain. What we have now, it's not just capitalism, it's greed. We're talking about greed.
The nature of modern consumerism is that it never sleeps. It always has to find new people to sell to. And it has babies. "50 years of an ever-intensifying commercial culture has put advertising everywhere. A cluttered landscape of 24/7 persuasion. Now marketers' very success has created their biggest dilemma: how to push out a new message in a world saturated with ads. In marketing lingo, they have to cut through the clutter. And sometimes to cut through the clutter, you have to forge new frontiers.
One of the changes in the industry is that they're targeting younger and younger and younger children. They're targeting toddlers, but they're also targeting babies.
It started with the debut of Teletubbies, a television show so cute it was aimed at kids as young as 9 months old.
Teletubbies!
The show was sold to parents as educational, a great way to teach infants nonverbal communication.
In the back of all parents' minds in the last parenting culture is this whole need for acceleration and self-improvement. They want to make sure that their kids have the most so that they can do the best.
The Teletubbies education pitch was a masterstroke. 113 countries bought the show. There was Greek Teletubbies, Chinese Teletubbies, and over 1 billion toddlers watched it.
Ready to go?
Ready!
And then the marketers rolled in, like Burger King and McDonald's.
Hurry to McDonald's any way you can. For a McDonald's Teletubbies Happy Meal.
The products with Teletubbies were very successful. They made lots of money. What happened is that that's when we saw the escalation of baby videos.
The next big hit was produced by the Baby Einstein Company. It was called Baby Mozart. Stimulating the infant brain by exposure to classical music was their pitch. In 2001, Disney recognized a winner and bought the company. Then they spun a little Disney magic, and voila! It's Christmas every day in the cradle. There are puppets, activity gyms, books, CDs, plates, cups, napkins, party hats, stickers, and table covers. Baby Einstein is not only smart, it's rich. A $170 million company. Naturally, there's been dozens of eager followers wooing the diaper set.
Pick up baby firmly by his shoulders and tick-tock baby to the left.
Like baby workout videos.
And tick-tock to the right.
Baby gourmet.
Asparagus.
Asparagus.
Even baby road trip.
Going on a road trip, you and me. Going on a road trip down. Going on a road trip, come and see. Going on a road trip down.
If we raise a generation of children who turn to screens, and only screens, for stimulation and for soothing, that's exactly where the marketing industry wants them.
The infant market is a growing segment of the ever-expanding carnival. Now a $14 billion business, double what it was just 5 years ago. Marketers have indeed discovered the baby. In this competitive world of clutter, the philosophy of almost every major corporation is hook 'em young and hold 'em for life. The well-stocked baby of today has everything from Volkswagen teddy bears to Harley-Davidson outfits. It's called cradle-to-grave brand loyalty. It's the last great frontier of marketing, creating consumers who are too young to walk and talk, but not too young to be imprinted. So welcome, customer, to a world where every brand is an enchantment, and every enchantment bears a brand.